Well, good morning, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Lou Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I hope everybody's having a great day. Although it's Monday, it's too early to tell if it's going to be a great day or not. It is 4:45 a.m. Jeez. And my journey is just beginning. We are getting the vehicle, waiting for my wife to finish getting her bag together. So I need to get my belt. Damn, I almost forgot my belt. Let me go. Hold on. I've got the coffee brewing. Okay? My journey is just beginning to head for Vermont. Burlington, Vermont. A state I've never been to. About 529 miles from here. And I got to get there sometime today. Hopefully tonight, the northern lights will still be seen. I'll definitely be a lot further north, and maybe I'll actually have a chance to see it if there's any of it left. But then again, I guess I'll be a day late and a dollar short. I love being on the road because it gives me a chance to just think. You know, you see the view and things and the different sights and seeing different parts of the country. For me, it's cathartic. I think that's the right word for it. It's just relaxing. And I can be in my thoughts and I come up with different ideas or different perspectives of things in life. I've done several different trips like this. You may remember about 3 years ago, we went down to Stuart Morrison's house after Stuart Morrison had passed to fulfill one of his dying wishes, which was to take care of his mom and take care of the house. Me and Michael, we went to Puerto Rico twice doing home rebuilding and things. We've done NFL kickoffs where we were rebuilding houses in New Orleans right after they won the Super Bowl. So this is one of those things that it's a lot of work. It ends up being some long days, but it's so rewarding to meet people that have been through a whole lot and have persevered. So you're sitting here like, okay, boy, you dummy. You big dummy. Had some coffee left in there. You're probably wondering, what does that have to do with the Dallas Cowboys? Well, I look at it like this. I'm going on a journey, on this trip, meeting people that I've never met before, trying to come together to do something different, to put people's lives back together. Well, today, we have the Dallas Cowboys players, the new ones and the veterans, getting together for the first time to try and do something or to rebuild something that has been through some hard times. And hopefully they'll be able to fix the Dallas Cowboys the way that we will be able to fix these houses. I know all that sounds kind of crazy. Sounds kind of like cuckoo for cuckoo's nest, but it's true. You can relate. See, this is why I love doing this, is I can relate so many things in my life to things that happen on the football field. And that's one of the reasons why I always try and talk. One, I love to talk. I used to didn't, but I love to talk now. But second is to try and pass on the little knowledge that I have before I leave away from here. Here's what I think I really and truly love right now about the Cowboys situation. We have now more competition than we've had in a long time. By that I mean, when we look on the field, you got Cooper Beebe, okay, the juggernaut, okay? and you got um, Tyler Guyton. These young guys that you are excited about right now. Wow, Law Nation's posted something right now at 5:19. That's 4:19 in his time. I mean, what's you doing up, Law? The hell? You're an hour behind me, so what the hell are you doing awake? Jeez, are you going on a trip too? But that doesn't mean that the Brock Hoffmans and things are just going to lay down and just say, okay, you're the starter, I'll be the backup. No, they want to fight for that spot too. And if anybody has really now got something that they got to prove for the first time in a long time, might be DeMarcus Lawrence. You know, I'm trying to think of the saying. It's early in the morning, so my brain isn't quite awake yet. But rumors of my demise have been over-exaggerated. Is that how it goes? But you got D-Law, who has been there and been a staple for the Cowboys since his breakout season, his third year, where he had 14 and a half sacks, has not been challenged by anybody. Now you got people literally saying, oh, this guy, Nealon, is like DeMarcus Lawrence. He's his replacement. The fuck? This puts him kind of on notice that, hey, I got this young guy that's trying to take my spot. I need to wake up, and I may have to fight for my position. And that's a good thing, to have people uncomfortable. I think that was actually Jerry Jones's whole philosophy for this year is, let's make people uncomfortable. Let's let them know you can be replaced and hope that you get the most out of them. Now, it remains to be seen if that philosophy flies or blows up in his face. I don't know what it's going to do, but it's definitely put people uncomfortable. Although I look at Mike McCarthy right now, he don't look uncomfortable. Hold on, I'll be right back. The damn dog. Okay, so now you got DeMarcus Lawrence looking at his own mortality here with the Cowboys and wondering, okay, I'm going to do things a little bit differently. Or I'm going to have to step up even more because I've got this young guy who's chomping at the bit. And now getting Mike Zimmer, who is different, totally different philosophy, different way of going about business, who is now here trying to figure out who's the ones that he wants, who's the ones that are going to work out, and puts everybody kind of on notice that, hey, there's a new boss here. And hopefully, with his mentality of foot and asses, maybe, just maybe, can get more out of the players. And I think that may be, again, we can all be hopeful. And I always try and look at the positive side. Maybe I look at the positive side too much, and that's where people just say you're an idiot. I like to think about good things are the best outcome. That maybe Mike Zimmer having to change just for change's sake, of swinging the pendulum the other way, of holding up for accountability, will be the difference of this team folding in the playoffs versus actually succeeding. So that's all I have to say about that. And I don't know how it was responded because I just did my fireside chat. It doesn't seem like that long ago before I went to bed. But I honestly believe, and I'll get ridiculed, and I don't care. You all know I roll out of bed and just do a video. I've literally woken up from a colonoscopy and do a video. I've been covered with dirt and looking like shit, or a pile of shit, and we'll do a video. So I don't care about being ridiculed, but I believe, and I could be wrong, that I believe the Cowboys have as good a chance as the Eagles to win the division. I just do. I know nobody's won it back to back, but the Eagles have just as many questions to me as the Dallas Cowboys. And I don't see it as a slam dunk that automatically the Eagles are going to just win. I just don't see that. They've got coaching issues. They've got coordinator issues and changing of philosophies. They have a lot of turnover on players as well. And their defense has lost some key pieces each of the last couple of years that I don't know that you replace Fletcher Cox and Hargrave and Hassan Reddick off of that defense. Those are major hits. And you're talking about two rookie cornerbacks having to start. Yeah. But then again, I've been known to be an idiot. So let me get my wife's bags. And hopefully in the next 5 minutes, we're on the road. Peace.